Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video I will be going over this insane super duplication glitch so you can get all of your garages to look like these. Now this video is a bit long and I apologize for that, but I want to make sure that I get everything in it and go over everything with you guys. Now as you can see, this is a co-op duplication glitch in which one party will be glitching themselves out into a semi-god mode. Now the first part of this video is going to be from the helper's perspective, who is helping the person duplicate the cars. The second half will be from the duplicator's perspective. Now to start things off here, you're going to go ahead and load in the story mode and make sure your targeting mode is set to free aim. You're then going to load into an invite only or a closed friend session. I find it easier to use a closed friend session instead of the invite only session. Now, if you've never used the teleportation glitch or bounced off of somebody in a different targeting mode before, go ahead and check out my other videos because I go over that in detail. Now, once you're loaded online, you're going to make your way over to the penthouse, into the planning room, and make sure you have the heist setup started, not the finale. Also, make sure you have somebody ready to bounce off of that's in a different targeting mode. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and make your way over into the planning room. Go to preview apartment style, click on any of them. Once it goes to the black screen and comes back, you're going to double tap your PlayStation button to join that person. While it's on this alert screen, you're going to press right on the D-pad and then decline the alert and then back out of the planning board. If done correctly, you will be glitched out and have no minimap and you will have no front door, just like that. Now you have one of two ways out of here because you cannot exit through the front door. You can either use the teleportation glitch, or you can have the friend that's online in this session that you're helping duplicating the cars with start up this job right here and send you an invite to it. Now the friend that you're going to be helping out, you're going to make sure that he has his matchmaking set to close, and he can do this by going to online options, down to matchmaking, and make sure that it is set to close. Once you have joined in on your friend in that job, he is then going to go to view player's info and simply kick you from the job. At this point it is going to kick you out right where that blip is, and you will still be in God mode and not have the minimap. After your friend kicks you out of the job, make sure he remains on that screen until you tell him otherwise. Now like I said, I'm going to be using the teleportation glitch for this part of the video. If you do use this method, make sure once you enter the casino that your friend starts this job up. And I will explain why here in just a few moments. Also, if you use the teleportation glitch, when you go to enter the casino the first time, it will kick you out and you simply just turn around and walk back in like you will see in this video. Now at this point, if your friend has not already done so, make sure he sets the job up that is in the casino parking lot. You will also need to be in a party together or need to be on each other's friends list for this next part of the glitch. After making your way into the casino, you are simply going to run over to the guest services guy who's off to the left of the entrance of the casino sitting behind the desk. Run up and press right on the D-pad, go to valet services, and request any car out of your penthouse garage. After selecting the vehicle, it will throw you into this infinite black loading screen. This is where you will have to join in on your friend either through the party chat screen or through your now playing list. Once you receive this alert, you simply accept it. It will load you up into the clouds and then right back down at the job blip. Once you load back in, you will be frozen and invisible. At this point, simply have your friend back out of the current job that he is in and start up Titan of a job. Once he has started up Titan of a job, you are then going to go ahead and join him again through the party chat or through your now playing list. Now once you get the alert to accept or deny to join him, do not accept the alert until he is fully backed out of a Titan of a job. Now that your friend is backed out of the job, you go ahead and accept the alert. You may get a second alert, go ahead and accept that one as well. It's going to throw you up into the clouds and then bring you right back down to the parking lot. Now you can see you will still have no minimap, you are in God mode, and you have limited options. You are simply here just to help the duplicator, and we will go over that in the next part of the video. Now that we are done with the helper's perspective, we will switch over to the duplicator's perspective. Now from the duplicator's perspective, once your helper has glitched himself out in the penthouse, you are going to go ahead and start up this job right here in the casino parking lot and either send him an invite or have him join through the chat party screen or through the now playing list on his friends list. Once your friend joins, you are going to go to View Join Player's Info and simply kick him from the job. At this point, you are going to stay on this screen until he tells you otherwise. I will be fast forwarding this so you don't have to sit through all of it, but I am not going to cut anything so you guys are fully aware that everything is working. Now for the requirements for the duplicator, he must have the MOC, a fully upgraded Arena's vehicle or Benny's vehicle, and you must be able to register as a motorcycle club president and fill all your garages with faggios except for the clubhouse. Now we continue with our glitch. Once your friend's name pops up again, at this point he should be glitched out, invisible, and unable to move like I demonstrated in the first half of this video. Now once he tells you that he is at this point of the glitch and he is frozen and cannot move, you are simply just going to back out of this job and start up Titan of a job. If you do not know how to start up that job, you hit Options, go over to Online, go down to Jobs, go to Play Jobs, go to Rockstar Created, go down to Missions, and go down to the first one is a Titan of a job. Go ahead and start that job up until you see the settings screens. Once you get there, tell your friend to join you, but not to accept the alert. Once he tells you he has that alert on screen, you simply hit circle and quit this job. After quitting the job, notify your helper that you are back in the lobby so he can simply accept the alert and get unfrozen. Now everything you've done to this point was the setup. You do not have to do it again as long as your helper remains in the lobby. Here's where things get really fast and the super insane duplication glitch comes into play. You're going to need to call in your MOC, you're going to need to register as a motorcycle club president, and you're also going to need to call in a personal vehicle. After everything that you've requested arrives, you're going to have your helper hop on your personal vehicle and you're going to position your MOC just about how I do in the video. Now all the scooters that you had ordered earlier, this is where they come into play. Also, if you have not done so, register as a MC president. You can do that through your interaction menu. Now remember, the car that you want to duplicate must be stored in the garage that you are using. Again, I'm using the casino for this video, but you can use the nightclub or the arcade. Alright, now we're going to run over here and we're going to make sure that our friend is far enough that we can request the FAGGIO through our motorcycle club, and as you can see, he's right down there in the middle of the street, just far enough. Once that's all good to go, you're going to run over here and request a FAGGIO through your motorcycle club. You will notice that it does not arrive, and you simply run into your garage and pull out the vehicle that you want to duplicate. In this case, I'm using the ISsi Classic. Here you're going to enter your penthouse garage, not the parking garage, because obviously we don't store cars in the parking garage. Now once you're in the car that you want to duplicate, you simply drive out of the garage, and once you load outside, you have your friend exit the vehicle that he is currently in. This will cause it to disappear, and at that moment your license plate will change over. Now that you have a fresh plate on your car and you're not making dirty dupes, you can drive up to the back of your MOC, press right on the D-pad, you will get a storage full alert, you simply accept that, and once it's in your MOC, it is now stored. To make this even faster at this point, instead of calling in another personal vehicle, you can simply pull the vehicle that you just stored in the MOC back out, have your friend get into it, request a FAGGIO, and run back into your garage. Rinse and repeat. I will be showing you some more of that here in this video at the end, but I will just be fast forwarding some. Thank you guys, and if you enjoyed, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.